like they're different things.
Okay, so I don't get how that what that has to do with Saddam.
Well, I'm just giving an example, right? That there's a movement to be less reliant on the U.S. dollar, right?
Okay.
Which changes I'm assuming you sound American.
Yes.
That changes your quality of life dramatically, right? So that's one issue. The second issue is when you talk about the shipping, right? 90% of all commerce comes through the ocean, right? So we don't have influence, like you see what the Houthis did, right? I'm just using them as one small example of capability. They decided, because the war in Gaza, that they said, hey, anything to do with Israel, we're not allowing it through the strip, right? That's what their decision was, right? And because of that, it affected
beyond just the strategic, the strategic.
But your quality of life, you're saying it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It only.
And what about our
decrease it?
Even in the third point, and I'll digress from here. Even the third point, which is we have allies there, right? These allies.
Allies where?
Saudi Arabia, UAE.
So Saddam was in a fight with Saudi Arabia. I'm not following.
Well, no, not necessarily Saudi Arabia specifically, but he invaded Kuwait. And maybe it's true, maybe it's not true, whatever. But his next move was Saudi Arabia, right? Where all the money is. Come on. Maybe the United States is lying, but that was their outlook on the Saddam threat. That's why
it's well known. You said you listened to the Huckabee interview with Tucker Carlson. I'm assuming you listened to a little bit of Tucker.
Yeah, but he doesn't have really solid points. You know what I'm saying?
The point of us getting into Iraq, it was solely for the purpose of Israel.
No,
Israel was pushing that entire policy. They made up the whole idea of the weapons of mass destruction.
There was weapons of mass destruction. You know, and this is a very important point for you.
Add me and show me some of this proof of the.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out and help you understand weapons of mass destruction. Okay. There was a UN resolution that stated that Iraq was not allowed to have any missile capabilities that could go past 130 kilometers. Okay. Saddam was taking Scud missiles. He was modifying them and reaching up to 180, right? Now the issue with that is that capability killed American soldiers, by the way, right? But maybe arguably just as important is the fact that it was a form of massive threat to all of our allies in that region, right? So those Scud missiles, those Scud missiles were weapons of mass destruction. Right? Now, you may want to say weapons of mass destruction is a nuclear weapon, right? No, weapons of mass destruction was a defiant disobedience to the UN resolution, right? And we told him a couple of times, we said, destroy your stockpile of missiles. And he said no. We said, we want to bring inspectors in. He said no. And then at the end, when he decided that he wanted to do it, it was too late, right? So our role, America's only successful.
So the Iraq War basically saved Americans here in the homeland because he was going to use those weapons of mass destruction, according to you, on Americans.
No, we have allies. If America does not have allies, we're out of business. If our allies are not protected, we're out of business.
So he was gonna invade. No, this is new revelation. So he was gonna invade.
I believe I am the reincarnation.
Yes.
Okay. I've yet to see any type of proof to back this.
I'll give you a simple proof.
I am.
Because of the invasion in Kuwait, America was able to put military bases in Saudi Arabia for the first time in history. And we've had a long relationship, an in-depth relationship with the Saudis for arguably even longer than Israel, right? So that dynamic is true that there's American bases right now.
From a clown.
Right? So it's a real thing. Without American dominance, your quality of life does not exist.
I mean, I would argue that my quality of life has lessened significantly. The dollar has less value because of these nonsense wars, these never-ending
No,
wars.
that's not true.
When you spend trillions and trillions of dollars overseas, that's going. Where is that money even going to? How is that? When the Pentagon is getting funded with trillions and trillions of dollars, and they can't even account for 60%. Are you serious? Go look at the Pentagon budget, and they haven't passed an audit for the last 15 to 20 years.
Okay, yeah. But you're saying trillions and trillions of dollars.
So that's what I'm saying is that you're devaluing the dollar.
So that's what I'm saying is that you're devaluing the dollar.
Since you're right, and especially in the beginning when
I'm going to address the allegations in this video that you guys have had, and hopefully we can clear the air and move on from this. There's been an obsessive number of comments recently saying that I am heavily editing my face and that in person I am much, much uglier.
Civilized country. They're not a threat.
Salutation,
What
adoration.
are you talking about? We're not a threat to America. ISIS and all these places, the people have been in that area. Now maybe there's been a little bit more stability, but ever since America has taken over, it's been a complete disaster. What are you talking about? Millions of Iraqis died. American soldiers died.
He's speaking from the perspective of your comfort here at home. He's not talking about the comfort of people overseas. He's speaking
what I'm telling him is that it has nothing to do with the comfort of us here at home, this whole Iraq war.
I think
There was no point.
even your friends would agree with what I'm saying, and that's
No, I doubt they agree with it.
No, I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying it seems like your starting point for this conversation is about our comfort, whereas we're talking about the global effects of the consequences of our policies. We're speaking about foreign policy. You're speaking about comfort here.
You know what? I'm thinking about a destabilized Middle East is to the benefit of the United States.
Oh,
right. Like we have to destabilize.
So why not have a more diplomatic approach? Is what I don't understand.
No, wouldn't you say your approach is more egotist? You're basically talking about Americans only, and not talking about the effect.
I'm saying it's a harsh reality.
And our work remains focused on our mission and our
American life.
No, okay, let's just say I agree. Let's just say I agree with you there. My point isn't even that. Even if I agree with you there, the point I'm hearing is I'm not hearing you talk about consequences overseas at all to any people. It's as if the lives of other people just don't matter, and the only lives that matter are our lives and our comfort. It's very egotistic.
I don't think I think it's supremacist, right? But that's the reality of who we are.
I think
this is the American dream.
I think it's so naive of Black to think that destabilization of the Middle East is beneficial to American in a long term. It's actually in a short term. So are you looking for short term benefits?
Yeah. Right now, short term matters.
Because a destabilized Middle East means like, no, listen, you don't understand the big picture. Like a destabilized Middle East means like Islam is gonna spread like wildfire, and it's gonna be stronger, right?
I think this is part of the disillusionment that the
No.
people have.
No, it's not. You don't understand. You understand only like politics. You don't understand bigger picture.
Alright, fine. You can say that the bottom line is I like Muslims in America because they assimilate into the culture. They have a moderate form of Islam, like you see in the Gulf countries now, and they participate in capitalism.
So you want to enforce people's levels of religion as well.
We want to see participation.
and our work remains focused on our mission.
Just so your day-to-day is better, you want to destabilize and kill people overseas.
No, what we have seen, right, and Israel is a great example of that, is that when there is an aspect of democracy in a free market system, that the people thrive. When there's a separation between church and state, or in this case,
I think that's just a fairy tale, honestly. I mean, honestly, like, it's just a race to the bottom when it comes to power and stability and things like that.
Perhaps you're Muslim, and perhaps you have another agenda connected to it. But this is take Taiwan.
No, it's not even about. Just take away the Muslim aspect of it. I don't care who it is. If it's Buddhist, if it's Christians, if whoever it is. Just your idea of the world and your foreign policy and the way that you look at things is just flawed.
Yeah, and honestly,
it's just like you want to destabilize a certain region, get them into a shitty situation when it comes. There's no stable government. You're okay with killing those people and things like that because it's better for the United States and day-to-day life. And then and the funny thing is that what I'm arguing is that it isn't. None of these wars actually helped us in any type of way. It's actually devalued our dollar and it's increased our debt.
It's a false talking point.
What's a false talking point?
The only way you can say that these wars are not good for America if you don't believe in American dominance.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can
To
say
be fair to Black, this is precisely the reason why we have these kinds of discussions. Is to basically expose where people really are. He's being consistent. He's being honest.
Yeah.
He says that he doesn't care about maximization of global well-being. He cares about America first. And Zionists care about Israel first. Britons care about Britain first. The protesters in Iran, they care about Iran first. These are our opponents.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm trying to get to Black, across to Black, these wars have nothing to do with our day-to-day in America.
That's right.
It's only. So how do you explain
Rush!
What is the biggest expense of the American economy? No, the biggest expense is defense.
No.
We spend more on defense than the next 30, 40 countries do combined.
So we should.
That's why that's.
Yeah, but we have a higher cost of labor. We have a higher cost of labor.
Who's talking? Who's talking now?
I mean, it's me, but who's speaking and is it that important?
Silence in the frame. Circle in motion. How about them bright lights? We're so devotion. Breath becomes the only sign. ocean. Breath becomes the only sign. Jesus on the unseen road. Gold inside the clay. I do, I flow, I go. Spark inside the rain. Order in the chaos. Honey in the pain. Question in the altar. Answer in the air. Fall into the center. Find you everywhere. When, burning and still. Caught in the same sun. Lord in the gentle wind. Jesus on the unseen road. Gold inside the clay. I do, I go, I go. In the middle, in the middle. What if I'm chosen? What if you just choose? What if every opening is mine to use? What if every heartbeat silent? Gold inside the clay. I do, I go, I go. In the middle, in the middle. Ooh. Draw a circle, breathe the word in slow. I am certain that I do not know. Can I speak on a concrete floor? Every question opens up a door. Law of the flow, let it go. Let it go. Every step I take, the path unfold. Let my chest, river in my veins. Light in the cage, dancing. Draw the circle, breathe the word in slow. I am certain that I do not know. Candles flicker on a concrete floor. Every question opens up a door. Love, I let it go, let it go. Every step I take, the path unfolds. Will in my chest, river in my veins. Light in the chaos, dancing through the rain. Closed eyes, crowded rooms, still noise and pride. I keep chasing signs out there, but every road runs back in here. Every God who is a willing man, breathing in the space of my chest. Oh, getting by the Father in my head, even when I'm broken. lifting all my shadows into. Closed eyes, crowded room, still quiet inside. Little spark, hiding under all the noise and the pride. I keep chasing signs out there, but every road runs back in here. Every question, every why points to something deep behind my eyes. Got a wisdom within me, breathing in the space of my chest. Give my Father in my hands. Even when I'm broken, I'm blessed. When I'm sinking in the dark, you're the living under my skin. Teach my restless, wandering heart how to hear the God within. Cold scream, endless scroll, everybody's short, soft voice, cutting through the shouting, saying more. Fear, turn to quiet when I feel you here. Sound wisdom within me, breathing in the space of my chest. Giving my Father in my hands. Even when I'm broken, I'm blessed. When I'm sick, I wanna hear the God within. I'm not alone in this mind. I'm woke up with a question, heart loud, room still, every breath a riddle, every step uphill. I hear a quiet answer somewhere behind my ribs, more than just a feeling. Woke up with a question, heart loud, room still, every breath a riddle, every step uphill. I hear a quiet answer somewhere behind my ribs. More than just a feeling, teaching me to live. Towering my chest, wisdom in motion, choice, every second. Moving space between now. I was lost in the lurking. You are the pulse in my skin. I don't bow down to the distance. I rise with the power within. I felt the pull of the stories, giants in gold on the throne, till I could feel my own heartbeat answer. You're not alone. Now when the fear starts talking, telling me run, disappear, I place my hand on my center and feel that presence here. Power within. You live in the breath I am breathing. Every small choice, every second. You move in space between time. I was lost in the looking. You were the pulse in my skin. I don't bow down to the distance that I see. With the power within. Not out there, right in here. Oh, in each step, made sincere. If I trust, if I listen, every scar becomes vision. Time, there's power within. You live in the breath I'm breathing. Every small choice, every second. Moving space between time. I was lost in the looking. You were the pulse in my skin. I don't pay just to be rescued and seen with the power within. Candles and cards on the table. Ash on my fingers and heart lost in your hand. You were the close to my skin.
And not to India.
And you keep moving to these different places for like 3 months.
Yeah.
When does your visa run out?
Exactly. What are you talking about? I don't live in
My
India.
sister actually had a work visa, and she moved like 3 times when she was in quote unquote. Am I going to shame somebody who chooses that? No, but there's also different parts of that. Even if you're not a full-on prostitute doing cam work, or you're a stripper, any type of sex work where you're using your body.
See, Bliss,
in
that's
those ways.
That's where I feel like the tariffs should actually come into play. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm so disgusted, like, watching a bunch of women and gay men just be like, bouncing their booties off of a fucking Tesla, being like, 200,000 men make this possible. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Why are we normalizing this shit?
I'm sorry that I'm laughing because you're not wrong.
No, I mean, I honestly, like, I say the things that I do and deliver it in a way to be entertaining.
I do think that it's like whatever you value, and like I think that the world has always had a portion of people who value the wrong things, or there's exploitation, etc. But I mean, I I don't know, like, I mean, there's that art. I would hate to say that, like, oh, people are going to do it anyway.
I mean, for me personally, when I found out that Bryan Singer was paying half of my rent the second, 2 years of freaking college, I'm moving back with my parents. Like, I cannot support this shit. Like, I cannot support this shit.
Hey, Marshall, what's up, Buttercup?
Oh, not much. On my way home after buying a circular saw.
Are you pro prostitution or no?
I think there are three things that have existed throughout human history. It's whoring, farming, and soldiering. So, what else would I...
So Marshall, child abuse has occurred through history. Is that something that we should normalize?
We just got it.
No, but I'm not getting extreme. When I look at my attitudes and opinions towards sex work, it's oppression. So I mean, isn't
that's not what I mean. Like, I agree with you that forced non-consensual sex is a very bad thing. But what about those people, Adams, that choose freely to do it? That aren't coerced by life.
Not part, you didn't even speak, but you're going to be hard pressed to find somebody who doesn't have some sort of mental illness or issues, or isn't.
It's crazy. Like, she literally needs to sell that house.
I don't think that young women are a pandemic of mental illness. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that, like, you're either a victim of your circumstances or there's other issues, and sometimes it's not the best. Why do you think, like, it's not just a safety reason why women have to come up with an ultra persona to be able to do that work, There's a whole lot of mental processes to that. That's why substance abuse is really high, especially in strip clubs and in prostitution work, because some women have to get completely obliterated and drunk before they can perform. And it's unfortunate, like, these are unfortunate realities. It doesn't mean that everybody is like that. It doesn't mean that we're going to paint with broad brushes, but it is a reality that plagues sex work as a whole. And it's part of separating yourself to be able to do that work, and using another name in many cases. And there's safety reasons for it too, but it's just,
if you're sharp,
it's
it gets sharp in you, but if you're mid, it makes you efficiently mid. You have to have the foundation. If you don't have the foundation, just imagine somebody who knows nothing about screenplays, and they tell AI to write screenplays. They're gonna love you, right? They're gonna I just wrote a screenplay. This polished garbage. It's dangerous.
Like, it's
Because it
absolutely
passes at a glance, right? So,
shitting on sex workers.
Screenwriting is
It's
not
one of those
about
things. Like, you
just
guys have
act
heard me
great,
do a
it's
whole
emotional engineering.
on just like sex workers on this app and trying to convince them to go to college. So, like, for me personally, like, I don't come from the camp of, like, people are irredeemable, like, they're just like, they're like, that's not where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from is the fact that I look at the system of oppression in the fact that young women feel like they need to engage in this type of, criminal behavior just to be able to eat. It's disgusting.
My overall point about history was that as long as we've been on this earth together, like, we should try to stop it. But as long as you've been on this earth together,
I'm sure you're a pro stripper.
No, I actually don't like strip clubs. They made me uncomfortable, like, supremely uncomfortable. I don't like the idea of standing there with a bunch of other guys, following a bunch of naked women who are all thinking the exact same thing about all of the naked women. It's just disgusting to me. I don't know. I had taken to a strip club on my 18th birthday.
So I'm going to do something right now, and this attorney should be disbarred. Like, you're literally facilitating criminal practice. Like, it's crazy. Marshall, I hope they didn't pay somebody to be door knocking and putting up those signs.
A lot of signs that get put up one of two ways, like through volunteers mostly, or through like actually physically putting them out. So you probably did pick up somebody's hard work, but if that's under $50, that probably is right.
Stuff under $50.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's called. If that's under $50, it's like a ticket at max. Still not something you should do. Well, I understand you, because you'd rather not get a $50 ticket. But you know,
No, my neighbor's housekeepers, they need to be held accountable. It is what it is. So it is what it is. Like, why the fuck? Like, this shit was in front of a church. Like, this is crazy. Like, what? Like, why are you trying to gas people up to resist in place while they're willfully violating the law? Like, it's just, it's crazy. Sorry, Monica hates me saying that. I'm going to work on it. I'm not going to say it's crazy. It's abhorrent.
It's fascinating. It's interesting. It's bizarre. It's puzzling. It's odd. It's unusual. It's write it down.
Thank you, Monica.
Is that like your?
I counted 20. I counted 20 crazies in the last 30 minutes. But I love you, Adam, so I wasn't going to say it. And I actually did that. What are we talking about here? That's crazy.
No, it's crazy.
Crazy work. Why is everybody so quiet?
Because everything's so crazy.
Exactly that's what I was thinking too.
Like Mexico cartel leader died, and like everything's gone to shit. Americans can't take it, can't go to Puerto Vallarta. Like, oh my god, my MLM conference to Puerto Vallarta for Plexus was canceled because we don't want to die.
All those poor people selling Amway.
It's my whole entire feed. Crocodile tears.
Serendipity's on my downline for Amway. She's a moneymaker.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta move some more soap there, kid.
I think it's funny that Monica counted Adams as crazies.
Especially given that she was saying crazy herself.
She said, I'm gonna count them.
Serendipity, I actually embrace the constructive criticism. I do. You know, it is what it is.
No, that's another one.
I love it.
It is what it is.
And the fact that Monica is, you know, as astute as she is, and, you know, holds the certain type of credentials that a lot of people, like, it's, like, I actually value that feedback. I really do.
Send her a heart right now.
Yeah, with all due respect, Dr. Adams, and no offense.
That's right.
One of those rooms, no offense.
Edie. Do you guys feel bad for Robert De Niro crying?
Wait, what happened?
I did not know that.
Robert De Niro's crying, Edie.
Why is he? Why?
Because the division of the anti-Trump
rhetoric.
Oh, is he not doing enough of it?
People are mean.
Oh, they should.
Trump is orange and bad.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
What are you doing over there? Why are you so quiet?
What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing?
Someone with a cat.
Meeting Jack, telling him he can't come in, and then not giving
Cleaning
him
the motherfucking bathroom. Thank you, serendipity.
Well, I was getting to that, but
I did take care of Jack and no snicky snickies.
I wanted Torta to come in earlier.
He still popped in for like a minute and then left.
Oh, he did.
Oh, she's not here. On three, everybody.
Oh my god. Daniel, this is like a little weird.
I want to see the Muslims go first. Because they're going to say, oh, it's a pagan holiday.
Where's Sarah?
I'm gonna sing it in French. Bonne fête à toi, bonne fête à toi, bonne fête, bonne fête, bonne fête à toi.
Nice.
Thank you.
I could do the Hebrew one.
Yeah.
Yom Haledet Sameach, Yom Haledet Sameach, Yom Haledet dear Nargis, Yom Haledet Sameach.
Oh my god, it's so fun.
A muzzle tough.
Time for the Farsi one.
You don't know there's no Farsi birthday.
Yeah, there is.
You better sing it.
If I'm gonna sing
Come on. No.
Nargis is in every room, everywhere, all the time.
We can redo.
If she does in Arabic, they're going to say, officer, I swear I heard Allah Akbar.
See, that was like not a good joke.
That was so bad. Your joke is on the floor and I'm dripping blood all over it. It was awful.
All right, Dexter, the floor is yours. Let's hear some Jesus jokes.
Get it, the floor is mine.
Get it out of your system.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to see y'all's advice, okay? Should I get...
Don't do it.
Should I get a... Okay, look. I can get an older Apple Watch. It's a Series 9,
Yes.
and it'll have the band that
Yes.
I want, right?
Yes.
Or should I get a new Apple Watch
Old.
that is not the band that I want?
Old.
How do you know so quickly about this?
Because why do you need something new when it already exists?
Replace the band. Get the new one. Okay?
Get the old one because no one's gonna buy it, and it's such a waste that we just keep making new products over and over again because the band is different.
Also, the 9 is only $239.
There you go, it's cheaper.
And then if I got the one that was like not even the band that I want, and it's like rose gold, it's like
$4,000. You've already made a choice.
But the band that I do want with the new Apple Watch is like $700.
That sounds like a waste of money. You could be using that money and giving it to charity. I'm just trying to rehash old beef, okay? Come on.
No, that's funny. I believe in giving a lot to charity.
I know you do, which is why you should get the cheaper watch.
Or I think I'm going to, because, like, yeah. Alright.
You're welcome. I will be the moral compass for everybody in this room. Feel free to ask me for advice on any circumstance. From now on, you can call me Guru Beanji.
No one has problems? No one?
They're just scared that I'm gonna be so real about their problems, you know?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Who is Saul?
Saul is, I know him, he's nice. Can I talk about you, Saul? Do you want to introduce yourself? I don't know if he's awake. He's an Israeli Christian guy.
Cool. Is he a Zionist?
Yeah. He served in the IDF.
Oh, damn.
But he's a sweet guy. He converted to Christianity.
I'm confused. Does he hate Jews? Like,
no, I think he grew up with that religion, and then that religion appealed to him. I don't know. He somehow ended up there. Competitions, Abu. He's a life coach.
He's a volunteer advocate working toward access and inclusion in all forms. Sore throat. He's a little sick. And my advice to him was getting some caulk in his throat, and that'll really help.
Choking on it.
You gotta treat the symptom with the...
Well, I'm trying to think of what I can ask advice about that without doxing myself. I learned how to play the corporate game this year. Like, I learned how to behave, like, in a corporate environment. And, like, because I always had, like, a very horizontal type of job. And then I learned...
So you were a slut before.
That's right, yeah. And now I'm a prude. Now I'm upright all the time. My legs are closed. So, like, I came from here from a different place where people, you know, my opinions are valued and my expertise is valued. So I said, I have some thoughts about how it could be better. Wrong answer. Everyone else, I realized at the table, would just take what I said and try to weave it. Would just take what I said and try to weave it back to what he said. And then is on his face, you know?
Yeah. That's why academia is fun, because you can have somebody tell you, I'm not going to continue this conversation over email, and still email them, you know?
Yeah.
Which is like what I did today, because I'm in a sassy mood, you know? I said noted, and then I kept writing.
We cursed at each other. There's no decorum, so it was like a big culture shock.
Yeah. It's so crazy. Yeah. It's so crazy because the HR scheme in some of these, like, corporate places is so, like, not real life. You know?
Yeah. It's so ridiculous.
They're just need it back to them, you know?
Yeah.
Unless it's, like, selecting options, I hate those.
Yeah.
That's my advice for you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just say 5. I just give them a 10 for everything. Give them, like, the full score, because, like, I know people are gonna. They can see, even though they say it's anonymous, they can see by department the point is to figure out which department is. Yeah. It's, like, so insane, and, like, we get so little done. Like, in a workplace where people can, like, speak their mind and you don't use euphemisms all the time, and it's not just, like, word salad constantly. People get shit done, you know? People are a little rude. You might get your feelings hurt a little bit, but shit gets done, right? Like, nothing gets done here. Everything's fucking word salad. My supervisor doesn't ever say anything substantive. We'll have, like, an entire meeting, and then he literally didn't say the thing that needs to be said because he was just filling the space up with words. So ridiculous. Anyway, ran over. What should I do about it? So, like, guru, take a paycheck.
Put your head down. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yeah.
And then just have a really good evening planned after your workday.
Yeah.
Or do the new thing is start OF and then
Is your name Zach?
Yes.
Where are you from exactly?
East Coast.
Me too. Maybe we know each other.
Maybe.
Have you ever met anyone that you knew on this app?
Jeremy uses Zap still. In the early days, there's a few local people, but they all left.
Like, if anyone knew about my Buttercup persona in real world, I'd die.
I think I'm basically myself. It was like the next bomb or whatever was inspired by
Buttercup.
The IDF changes their uniform.
Buttercup started the war in Iran, the latest Iran.
It was Buttercup.
And then people started like praying to you and stuff.
We solved anti-Semitism, this like ancient hatred that no one can explain. It was Buttercup from Clubhouse.
A girl can dream.
Yeah, goals. Buttercup.
Yeah. But like in my real life, and eventually maybe in my real life they'll catch on. And other people will just start saying Buttercup. And then they'll realize at some point, like the past of Clubhouse cross paths. And they'll be like, it's you! Buttercup! This whole religion around you without you even knowing it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy. I have such a... People are... It's weird to get that kind of attention. I got so much hate today from so many sides. Like from the Jews, from the pro-Hamas pro-Pallies, from the anti-Hamas pro-Pallies, from the in the middle pro-Pallies. Like all of them had like beef with how I handled my room. Are people just mad that you move them down, right? And they send you like long rants about it?
Do people send you long DM, like
long recordings? Like they're so mad. They get so mad when I move them down. He's like, because I'm a woman. Like I feel like Sam does it all the time. No one gets mad at him. They just take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like people doxed me because I moved them down recently. Like this week, someone doxed me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't care. Whatever. He took it down. I got him to take it down, but he was mad that I kicked him out of the room because he was like telling people about how I was gonna fuck their sisters. Like he just wouldn't stop.
Okay, I just want to point out that you said mad.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Are you high, Zabu?
No, but I feel like I should be.
You should take a gummy or something. It'll help.
I did it. It's so far.
I may or may not have taken a gummy a few minutes ago.
Nice. I'm gonna take one too, so it can be on the same level.
This is just me in like normal life. Guards are down. I just want to point out that Rayan was in the room 2 seconds ago, and his name sounds like fabric.
Rayon, yeah.
Mad. Got mad. Sam was talking to somebody from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
His friend from Brooklyn. And it sounded like two Brooklynites. And I was like, what is this happening? What is happening right now?
Like when he talks to other Brooklynites, he turns into like El Normo.
Yeah, it just becomes so... What am I witnessing here? There's somebody named Crayon in the chat, and then Lunchbox. Oh my god, what are we, kindergarten?
I kind of wish like I'm normal, like I could have a normal relationship with him. Like apparently people know another side of him that is not like this deranged like
I do.
Science. People know this other side of him and they think he's lovely.
Really nice.
He's like a lovely guy except on this topic. And every time he sees me, he comes for me. Like a little
I think he
simple.
only is nice to me because of Sam.
Yeah.
But he was really, really nice to me the other day. Like, I was like, whoa, like, why does everyone talk to me? Oh my god. You're so I don't even know you, bro.
Something really weird the one was pretty nice to me. You would think like he hates my living guts, and he actually doesn't. Even like when I'm giving facts about like Zionism, even when he's rebuttaling, like he's not doing it rudely or ugly. He does interrupt a lot. But then when we have conversations about like theology and things like that, then he's like really turns it up. But it's really weird. Like he never comes for me like that.
Yeah. They just like made me enemy number one. I don't know. It's because like the traitor or whatever. Like
you're the scapegoat, I guess.
And it's also like when one of your own airs the dirty laundry, they get mad. Mosin's hot. He doesn't sound very coherent though.
Mosin is not hot.
He's not. You know him in real life.
No, whatever this picture is. It looks like he received it.
He's not hot. What kind of language do you speak?
What kind of language do you speak, Mosin? Where are you from, Mosin? Tell us about Pakistan. I didn't know about Pakistan.
All the people fucked up in my country.
In my country.
He sounds Russian.
Fucking Egyptian. I'm from Pakistan. They say, where are you from? I say Pakistan. You know Pakistan? In your religion?
No.
No?
No.
You turn on when you speak to me.
No, I'm not.
I am so wet right now.
You put X.
I'm so wet.
Make deviled eggs.
How much do you want to pay?
Megatron's also mean to me for some reason. I don't even know why. Like I don't do anything.
He's just like this with everybody.
He's just abrasive.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican,
Abrasive. Bruise and a scratch.
It's the most aggressive Brooklyn accent I've heard on this app. It's Megatron.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Who?
Where is from? You and others.
I am from my dad's balls and my mom's vagina.
Me too.
Polite. I like you.
I'm from my mother's vagina and my father's testicles.
Humanity is high in your country.
Which country?
I'm high right now.
It's a warm place, and humanity is high. I like dry place.
Oh, you mean Egypt, the desert?
Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan.
You're from Egypt, we already know.
Pakistan, Egyptian people not fucked up. My country, all the people in my country fucked up.
My country.
Country.
C-U-N-T. Country.
Do you think society is on the decline? Like human society? I don't know.
No.
You don't think so? You don't think we're going down?
I mean, we're all going down, you know what I'm saying? But,
I mean, aside from like Waterworld that we're about to inherit, but
I'm going down.
Like the economy is all weird world that we created, and then
What?
You didn't know? No one told you? You didn't know? You didn't know about this?
No, what is it?
The ice caps are melting. Are you one of these like flat earthers?
I didn't know what you meant. I was like, I thought it was a theme park.
Where do you think we get our water from?
Donation.
They're still talking about John Kidd.
Dippity, you're enjoying the story a little too much. Dippity, you're enjoying the story a little too much.
mean, do y'all think he's even going to make it? No shade. Wait, we don't know the first voting state. Oh, this is a sidebar conversation. Did y'all see that they want South Carolina to still be first, actually? They want to be South Carolina, and they're calling Biden to see if he and James Clyburn can convince the DNC to allow it to be SC as the first state. That is actually fucking very stupid. I hope James Clyburn, I'm racist. I hope, and I'm also ageist. I hope James Clyburn gets drawn out of his fucking seat. Fuck him.
Wait,
he should not be running again in 86.
Hold on, just back up. You can be ageist. So is this instead of New Hampshire being number one?
This is instead of North Carolina, Georgia, Chicago, Nevada, or Arizona being first. The states that actually, aside from Chicago, the states that actually matter, that make sense to go first. If anyone, and all of you know what I'm talking about, if anyone has been paying attention, all of you know the Democrats' path to the presidency after 2030 will run through the Sun Belt, in addition to those Rust Belt states. So not only do you need to prioritize Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, you absolutely need to then prioritize North Carolina. You absolutely need to prioritize Georgia. You absolutely need to prioritize Nevada and Arizona. Those are also multicultural states. Nevada has a lot of Latinos. Arizona has a lot of Latinos. Georgia has the NIGs, right? And then North Carolina has a mix of niggas, working class whites, and Latinos. Not a lot of Latinos, but they have some. In Michigan, you know it's in Michigan, right? You know it's in PA. I don't think Wisconsin should go first, but I think Michigan should be in that conversation. I think Georgia should be in that conversation. I definitely think North Carolina should be in that conversation. And I think Nevada probably should be in the conversation because you just lost Nevada in the last presidential election. You should show Nevada you're really investing in that state. You have Las Vegas being a shithole now thanks to tariffs. It would be stupid of Democrats to not make Nevada at least first or second. Why the fuck are we focused on South Carolina? They do. I don't.
Yeah, Nevada has to be. There's no good reason for that one not to be. I mean, a state like Georgia is kind of expensive.
Georgia is expensive. Yeah.
What is a caucus state? Does that matter?
No.
Yeah, they need to change that. I hate the caucuses. They're so stupid.
It should. I mean, I think Arizona's awesome too. Arizona's not that expensive, and Nevada's pretty fucking cheap. So yeah.
Yeah. Arizona's good.
Yeah, Iowa was one they talked about again. When I'm also crashing out, I also go into my rant about Iowa. Why the fuck are we talking about fucking Iowa? What is going on? Hello?
It's the new Adams.
Why?
Hello?
Would Iowa first? Unless Iowa flips every seat, no, Your Honor and Spiritus, except for that, what's the seat that Finstra's in right now? Is it Iowa 1 or 2? Which one is Feenstra? Hold on. Randy Feenstra, Congressional District Number.
Hello?
Oh, he's in 4th. He's in the 4th. Sorry. He's in the 4th Congressional District.
4th!
So fuck his seat.
Fuck it!
1, 2, and 3, and Turek wins, and Rob Sand wins the governorship. Then we can make Iowa first again. Then Iowa can stay first. If they do not, fuck Iowa.
Fuck Iowa.
A big dick fuck.
A big dick fuck.
What is the deal? Like, what happened to Iowa, which used to be more blue or purple, I should say? Like, what happened?
You mean, why do they hate Democrats now?
Yeah, I mean, they all the time.
You hear how stupid people are, CM? Hello? They're still talking, CM. Are you a monk now, CM? You taking a vow of silence with me? I've taken a vow of silence, CM, for 2 years. So this will be the last time you ever hear of me. These will be the last words I ever say, starting now. Sorry if you're impacted by the narcos getting killed today, but good luck to your uncles and your papa. It's not personal, it's just business, CM. We gotta control the marketplace. We can't let you guys take that much profit out. Hello?
Iowa's farmers are also very much hit by the tensions, right? And they felt, in my opinion, a lot of anxiety about something like the consolidation.
Also, be sure to go to YouTube and type in John Kitover. Follow all my accounts because I've rearranged my recording operation. We now have 5 recording studios live right now, recording 5 different clown house rooms. Soon we'll be expanding to 7. We just placed another order for more supplies to expand our recording operation. I hope you enjoy. Be sure to go to YouTube and type in John Kitover. No need to use Clubhouse anymore. Just go to YouTube and type in John Kitover. People, Sam, people all day, 8 hours a day. They literally, I record, start about 10 a.m., 11 a.m. I come back at 6 p.m. They're still talking, the same people, every day. How's that possible?
I was very much like anti-metro state. Like they don't have a big growth metro. They just don't. They don't have like the big demographic shifts and diversification. They lost large jobs. Their economy is a disaster. Yeah, and that's because they have Democratic. I don't know. Look, Henson's piece of shit. I don't know. Look, Henson's piece of shit. Ernson's piece of shit. And Reynolds
piece of shit.
They're all dumb bitches.
Piece of shit. Dumb bitches.
Misogyny. Love it. Tastes delicious.
If them can say it,
yes.
Can I ask if I can say it? Hello?
The whole anti-NAFTA stuff and anti-NAFTA rhetoric that Trump had spewed, they loved it because they were also very angry about Obama. They also were very angry about Obamacare. They also got caught in the same propaganda as everyone else. And I agree. It was filled a lot of.
There was like this over focus on targeting, and they were.
There was
like this over focus on targeting, and they were basically decided that the rural areas weren't worth campaigning in. And turns out we don't campaign somewhere.
And now I'm thinking of Nebraska. Remember Nebraska with Bob Kerrey? Like he was Bob Kerrey.
Oh, Bob Kerrey. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, well, wait, I didn't know Judge Arnold was running for something. I know that ODI is running. Maybe they're doing still. Well, I thought we talked about
Indiana the other day. Oh, really? Maybe I have that old news.
Yeah, election, but it was by a lower margin. Trump outran him by, I think, 8 points.
He done run his cycle in my brain. That's it. That's all the audio sample we need for our AI algorithm. We're developing a new AI superhuman chat that incorporates a quadrisexual. We are no longer bisexual or trisexual. We have now fully transformed into the world's first quadrisexual. Now, what is a quadrisexual, you might ask? Well, a quadrisexual is a new pronoun that supersedes they or them, but it's over they or them. Hello?
And it soars, and I ignore. Not thine but mine is the power of attention, of observation, of discovery, of the discerning, of sequence in the operation of nature. In all this and in the power of discrimination, my superior nature worketh through thee. The highest excellence is like that of water. The excellence of water appears in its benefiting all things, and in its occupying without striving. The low place which all men dislike hence is near to to the top.
Hey Grace, I'm gonna pin a link if you want to watch it, but it is terrorist promoters here on Clown House. Hi Emma.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said I'm gonna pin a link to my YouTube live. The name of the room is Trump is Evil. Changed my mind. It's a perfect room for a complaint department.
I think so too.
Link is in the Jumbotron. Emma, welcome to Kabbalah House. This is your friend Strength. How are you, Emma?
I'm doing alright.
What's up with your PTR? You play music?
Oh yeah, I play music. That was just a song that we sing for like Ashland's Day.
Did you get all ashy?
Yeah, I had Ashland.
Man, that must give some people some serious power. Is that what really what it means?
Yeah, it's defining humility and
What it means?
yeah, it's defining humility and it means from asking who like I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it does by its nature, meaning that it's black, so it absorbs light, to a very high degree. But there was other mystical references to, like, the ashes. It's not just ash to ash to like humble yourself. There's like a magical component to it. I mean, there's always like, double entendre metaphors, triple, quadruple metaphors. But it's neither here nor there. You know why, Emma? Because I bought myself a new bathtub pillow, and I got a hot bubble bath waiting for me, and I'm about to go experiment with my new bathtub pillow. Do you have a bathtub pillow?
No.
Well, why not?
I never thought about it.
You mean you never sat in the bathtub and said, my neck kind of hurts. A pillow in the bathtub would be amazing. So I Googled bathtub pillow, and sure enough, boop, got myself a bathtub pillow the next day from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon.
I think you found pretty much anything on Amazon.
I agree. I keep buying cell phones and recording people on on Clown House. And I'm reaching like critical mass of recording. Like soon I'll be at 7 literal physical recording rooms with about 5 phones in each room. So we'll be at 35 phones live streaming all at the same time, all the Clubhouse rooms onto YouTube. So the whole world can watch what we call the Jewish Complaint Department. Do you have any complaints, Emma? Anything we can file for you this evening?
I don't really have.
Learn from the use case of every individual that's connected to.
Oh, Rabbanu Shalom.
Hi, everybody. Look who we got on campus. We should hang out more, man. Hey, come on, man. Do it. I've never seen anything like that.
Don't forget to pick up your local Purim Chabad tickets, 2 for 1. Okay. We have many live rooms going. The great thing about live streaming Clubhouse is it's like nice to listen to it when you want to listen to it.
And so anyways, I could talk more about this later, Chris. I think I was vibing with you too. You know, you're like, well, this is like a leftist talking point. Because for me, it wasn't like I wasn't resourcing a particular politic, just rather like a way of thinking, which I think you are too.
This is actually a very good room for complaining. It's Trump is evil, change our mind. But there's another room we're streaming. Tulsi Gabbard has these rooting out insider threats from the deep state, the CIA, Clinton and Obama. She's putting out these videos. It's like, oh, really? You're like just making these generalized statements about the deep state? It's like, okay, well, who are they? And are there any plans to arrest these people? No. So you just like, so like what? So they hired influencers. Like Cash Patel's at the Olympics or the fucking ice skating bullshit, getting shit faced drinking beer. Like they're just social media influencers.
I like it. Right now he's an APAC show and all that shit, but
I don't care enough to hate on, but he's.
Okay, that'll be the room I'm gonna put on as a part here. I hope you have a great evening. Oh wait, first you want to hear a little Buttercup?
Oh, that's very important to me. She's all over tonight. Yeah. I asked ChatGPT to give me the bread with the best macros. I asked them to make me a diet, and they ask like really detailed questions, like how old you are, like what are you looking to accomplish, but like it took a few rounds for them to get it right. Like I just was super lame and uninspired. They kept giving me like fucking chicken breasts and broccoli and spinach like every night, and I'm just like, you can't be creative at all. So finally I said, okay, like jazz it up, and they're like, okay, we're gonna give you a seductive, sultry.
what I think's gonna happen, and y'all can jump at me and tell me I'm dumb. I am a pragmatic progressive, but I'm not a leftist. I think the leftist girlies, after Portola smoked, what's his name in Alaska, I think I could be wrong.
Grace, I think I hire like a homosexual, sociopath, psychopath, biracial African American to work for me because I get the feeling they might even kill for me if I ask them to.
How did you find Buttercup?
She's in a room called Bible Quran.
I can't hear with the other person.
With MGP and Jared Golden. And Quayle.
No, I can't
So
hear
it's
you.
like,
I wanted to hear
I
you.
definitely see them being pissed at her, maybe even Royce.
Yeah, she's in a room called Bible and Quran. Bible.
Unbelievable.
If you just search for Bible, you'll find it.
Has voted blue slightly to the left.
No, I don't want to be anywhere near her.
So Alaska's slow changing, right? North Carolina is slow changing, purple, but like, we have a shot at winning. A president does have a
Anybody who
shot.
talks to me about Buttercup, I'm like, no, we're not.
Right, as long as it's the right candidate.
The Buttercup mind virus.
I can't believe you even know her.
But
she was coming into the Jewish rooms for a long time.
Yeah, she's a schmuck. I mean.
And she makes a lot of people very upset. So.
Yeah, well then, Buttercup it is.
Yeah, Buttercup it is.
That's a good question. A rook is an Iraqi style latke. So it's still made out of potato, but it throws in a drunk, dude. Trying to get us drunk, dude. We're kids, dude. Trying to get us drunk, man. Dude, man, it's Monday, dude. You got paid today, right? Damn, yeah, I don't know. I work at job. I forgot. I thought. I'm sorry. They pay you on YouTube every 20.
That's awesome. What kind of videos do you make?
I make sometimes I make the YouTube videos where
but I got like 4 channels. So I can show you how to do like the faceless channels,
Pepe's just like
Like,
something
yeah,
with your
it's-
team.
Okay.
Pepe doesn't care about you.
Oh no, baby.
No, I'm curious.
I'm
You
not,
said
I'm
you
not
could
trying to
speak
have
like-
sex with hey, sweetheart. My girl is so beautiful. Okay? We're not-
I don't want to have sex with you at all.
Hey, sweetheart, my girl, we from Chicago. My girl from
I'm just curious what kind of channels he makes.
Chicago! He from Chicago!
I own the business. I've been owned it for 7 years now. How's your boy?
He making YouTube videos. He got monetized.
Why is everybody always shitting on me because I'm doing good? Dude, that's so
Yeah, but I'm not. But you refer to me as her boyfriend. You refer to me as her boyfriend, but I'm her man friend, and that is bullshit.
Ooh, did somebody step on a duck?
I just want locked period. I never have
but only
You never had that? Oh my god.
I have it in the Buttercup. More read the book, bitch.
Honestly, people that have sour cream with their latkes,
If you
crazy.
just stop.
Absolutely crazy.
I had to meet him
If it make hey, you don't want to hear this shit.
because you're just making noise.
No, if you want to be gay, let me tell them the truth. We're talking about baked
You're not
potatoes, bro.
Read the room.
Hey, why did you have to switch to the gay hating once I'm in the
I knew it, Pepe. I knew you were gay.
Yeah,
Pepe.
I am gay for sure.
You are?
Dang.
Oh yeah, totally.
I don't even
And
believe
so-
that.
Yeah, absolutely. So why are you talking about what do gays do to make your life hard? They don't steal your women. They don't take your jobs. They don't do any. It's like literally gays.
Unless you're a lesbian.
Well, yeah, a lesbian would take you, but I'm a gay dude. I'm super gay, and I'm probably like the gayest person on the planet. So, like,
Oh, I knew it.
yeah, absolutely, yep.
You told
So,
me
anyways,
your bottom
with that being said, I'm not gonna like women and vaginas are gross, and so I'm not gonna talk to your women. And so why do you guys hate us? Like, we're not even competition to you guys.
Who said that? The guy that left? Hey, so what are latkes? Are they
I love the way he said it. What did you say that again? Say it again.
Sorry. Yeah,
What is that accent?
I'm a little stuffy. What accent?
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. So sometimes that stuff comes out. It's not intentional.
No, that's what I'm saying. It threw me off.
Oh, yes.
What are you sick with? You have COVID?
There you go. I don't know. I have a cold.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Keep going. Do you think?
So yeah, it was in this club. I don't remember who was speaking. But it could have been maybe Abba. Sorry, I think it was you. And you wrote in the chat, "There goes black women being mediocre again."
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Oh, so you're calling black women mediocre?" And you said yes.
Yes. I literally just admitted it. I put it yes.
Yeah, but the way that you're changing the context of which you did it. It wasn't to point out all group. You were specifically calling black women mediocre.
Correct.
So what Big Balls is saying is that on a different occasion,
Dr. Big Balls. Is this person's name Dr. Big Balls? Yeah, Dr. Big Balls. This is Dr. Big Balls.
You said I called them slow. Slow is less than mediocre. So break that.
Yeah, you also said that, yes.
Yeah, that's a lie. You lie a lot. But it's part of your
No, I
phone.
don't.
That's how you get content. You do.
What the fuck? I
You said I
don't
was calling
lie.
people faggots.
Oh, I did hear you say that one time. I did hear you say that one time.
Never heard me call
But I mean, but you also say the R slur too. So how is that now?
Well, those are different because the people are literally. I think that people are retarded
Proficient in English. Why are you using that word?
because I think they're. Well, let me explain it to you. I believe that their mental capacities have literally retarded. Do you know what the word retarded means? To retard?
We don't use that terminology.
I do.
And you know gonna say that. He does not say that. He does not say that in real life. No, but I knew he was going to try to
Clip it.
the definition. Right.
One second. I do say it in real life because I believe
Re-
That actually happens.
if you say
And
retarded,
you see it
is that a projection of your own retardation?
Not the psychobabble.
It's not psychopathic.
That's like an F-word, N-word, calling somebody else an N-word, F-word.
Because I believe people's mental faculties have in fact retarded.
This is a retarded complaint, actually.
That is specific and meaningful. I don't think we should use it as an insult, like words like that. But when someone's, let me give you an example.
But
Let me give you an example.
you were
Let me give you an example.
My time is running out. No, I don't engage in
Okay,
this.
then is socially retarded. Do you disagree?
You sound so hyped up.
Can only take so much lashing hard before I gotta change the
Every time you
channel.
speak, you sound like you're shouting.
I am shouting. I am raising my voice.
Hold on, Buttercup. I have this really good idea. So I think we should make like a peace camp for Israelis and Palestinians to have dialogue in northern Canada.
Yeah, there is that.
Buttercup peace camp.
Think
I can't
about
make the jokes I want to make because you guys would kick me out of the room.
What are you gonna say? We need to go to a concentration camp instead of a peace camp?
No, I say like as long as they're in a place we can rape them, but that's never
What the
that
fuck?
would be unfunny.
What the fuck?
There was no punchline there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my punchline was gonna come after that part.
Right. Pepe, you're a fucking weirdo. And I like it.
I know you work high up on the corporate ladder, Buttercup.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Do you think your
No, I don't.
corporation would support a Palestinian-Israeli peace camp in northern Canada?
Sure.
Why is that even necessary in Canada, though? Of course, northern Canada is an interior where you don't have like the coast to regulate the climate. It's the most it's the harshest place to fucking live. Why would they want to do?
Okay, not northern Canada. What about like 2 hours out of Vancouver?
So,
Well, if they're still along the coastline, it's not that.
Okay, this is chillism.
I was just saying that when you jump up Mr. Finley for no reason.
I didn't jump it. First off, I went squared up to Mr. Finley. I just sent him packing up back to his crib.
For no reason.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he can cry in your back channels for what does knowledge call it? The Brad effect? You can go and have the Brad effect with him.
The Brad effect.
Women have the Brad effect. Men don't have the Brad effect. Because Brad only fights people when he's in the wrong, man. I need you to be a man. I need you to muster all
I thought you
the
were crying still. Like, dude, that ass whooping happened an hour ago. Are you still sore? Do I have to do I have to put lanolin on you or some shit? Do I have to get Johnson & Johnson? With a cure for your sore?
Man up, man. Man up.
Hold on. Where you from, Viking? I'm born in New York, but I'm in Texas.
Yeah, but he's from upstate. He's from upstate New York. He's from
No, he's not from Texas or whatever. I'm like, where he's from?
He just told you. He's from upstate New York.
Oh yeah,
Get the meat. He
Southern boys can't take us northern men. We're just kicked down here to whoop that Confederate fucking southern ass.
Okay, that's it for me. There's nothing else to listen to of a contributing member, and customer service agent. You know, I want to issue you a customer service agent award of the year, Grace. Congratulations. We're sending you a FedEx with a plaque inside of it. This plaque is made of pure gold, and we hope that you will hang it on your wall so everyone can, you know, reflect in the light of your brilliance. From brilliance you came, to brilliance ye return.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I can't believe that they're still going at it. I can't believe she's still in the
Greatest thing about the Jewish Complaint Department is we will never, ever, ever run out of complaints. Infinite complaints. Okay, good night. Okay, take care.
Circling on my skin, oh, words glow in the dim. Silent star burning within. I breathe, and the world leans in. Genius of the rise, every secret written in my eyes. I'm falling to the center, winding still. Tides of heaven bending to my will. Genius of the rise, every fire open in the skies. I move as a hidden current flow. I choose to stand the cosmos empty cup, open hand, river runs under the sand. Nothing grasps, everything stands. I bow, and the mountains bend. Genius of the wind, I rise. Every secret written in my eyes, I fall into the center, wide and still. Tides of heaven bending to my will. Yeah. Genius of the wind, I rise. Every fire open in the skies. There's a hidden current flow where I choose to stand. Cosmos love is the love, I am the power, I am the still, light in the dark, dark in the flame, breath after breath, I speak mine.
No, we would.
Hello?
A fact check me.
CM, welcome back. Welcome back, CM. Is there something you want to say, CM? Babyface. Oh, man, Babyface. Man, I made a song about Babyface. I used AI. If you use Babyface as a prompt, holy shit, talk about a hypnosis song, dude. Babyface is a very hypnotic word. We're listening to retards retard themselves. It's my theory that if you come here and the more you talk, retarded you become. And if you're already semi-retarded and you're already on Clownhouse, which probably means you are retarded, well, then the more you talk, the more retarded you will become, because it's like retardation, because entropy is real. And the more you talk, like the quicker, you know, basically everybody's going to the same door, Sam. Like every single person. Doesn't matter if you're Bill Gates or if you're Donald Trump or John Kitover or, puta madre Sam. When you go through that door and you open that effing door, it's the same door for everybody, Sam. So my point is, the more the retarded speak, the more closer they get to the final destination with every word. Therefore, there's probably a greater chance that because you're dispelling that energy, they're becoming more retarded. And so I think, well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not like without self-awareness that this applies to me as well. I just wanted to clear the air for anybody who's wondering, what this bald guy is doing.
Because like what he was able to do was a distraction, not just because because Trump said it, but because so many people, but because what is going on like that? Let me finish. Because I was like literally in the middle of talking. I was actually you guys asked for. The thing you guys asked for.
Point of order, moderator. Moderator, point of order. Point of order, moderator. Moderator, point of order.
Literally does. Yeah, I did. The Bible of literary agents say he was born in Kenya in 1991. Literary promotional. Identified Barack Obama as having been born in Kenya.
Why are you letting them do this? Look, couldn't you say something? Somebody can do that.
Genius of the West. Every secret in my eyes, I'm falling to the center. Hiding still, tides of hell into my way. Genius of the West. Give me the sign of the open eye, a riddle of shadows where whispers lie, the thoughts where whispers lie, the thorny thoughts.